And we want to bring in our own Rick Santelli, who has been a champion of the Tea Party movement. He was a part of it early on, and he's there in Chicago there. My friend, how are you?
Very good. Welcome back, Mr. G.
Thank you. It's good to see you. I'm confused, Rick. The Tea Party rallies are going on this tax day, on a day when the New York Times published an extensive story about who these Tea Party members are. And when asked the goal of the Tea Party, only 6% of the respondents said lowering taxes. By far, the bigger priority was reducing the federal government. So is taxation really the Tea Party movement issue today?
No, but I think it's the other side of the coin, and I think your great special here underscores you're spending time with your experts talking about the taxation side and how to potentially modify that. The Tea Party crowd seems to want to spend more time talking about spending and hence the size of the government and the size of the programs and what type of return we're getting for our money. So I think that's the other side of the coin. Spending has to be paired up with anything that is associated with getting in taxpayers' pockets.
The idea of reducing the size of the government, I get. That's been among conservatives for a long time. But if we look at the deficit issue we face right now, how would you solve that?
Well, first of all, I think there's no way to solve it without very tough decisions, which means you need leaders that can talk through an issue and understand it isn't going to be popular.
Does it include raising taxes, Rick?
You know, I think it may have to include that because we have so much underfunded liability issues down the road.
Which tax would you raise then?
No, you know what? Before I would do anything on taxes, the first thing I think we need is a balanced budget amendment, and we need to tackle things like pay-go, where you can't skirt the issue. If you want to spend, you have to come up with a way to pay for it, and I think some of the programs on the books are going to warrant more taxes because we can't grow our way out. But as one guest said, it is the growing out that is truly the jewel when you are running in the red, and many of the current programs to find more money are just going to put us that much farther behind the eight ball. And underfunded pensions is a big key because you're going to have to renegotiate a lot of these programs, and that is going to be super difficult.
Rick Santelli, always good to see you, my friend. Thanks.